What is good, horror horde? This is your boy Horror Gamer back with another video for you. And as you can tell by the title of this video, this is another Is It Worth the Hate? And boy, do I got a doozer for you today. But before I get into it, just know that your boy Horror Gamers Is It Worth the Hates have spoilers in them all day, every day. So if you haven't seen this movie, go check it out. Come back. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Whether you agree with me, whether you disagree with me, whether you love the movie, whether you hated it. But with all that being said, anything beyond this point of the video is on you. So, in this episode of Is It Worth the Hate, like I said, we have a fucking doozer here. We have a movie that stars Stephen Dorff, Natasha McCone, and Stephen Ray. And this movie got it got destroyed on Rotten Tomatoes by both critics and fans. And this movie is Fear.com. So basically what Fear.com is, it's a movie starring Stephen Dorff where he plays this detective and there's these murders after these people visit this website called Fear.com. They get murdered in the way that's on the way. It's so weird. Like, the story is weird, but is Fear.com worth the hate that it gets on Rotten Tomatoes and all that other stuff? Hell no. Let me tell you something. I used to watch this movie all the time as a kid. This movie came out back in the day. I'm talking about when they had VHSs. And if a lot of my horror horde don't know what a VHS is, it's a videotape that you had to rewind that played in a VCR, and you could wear it out and it would just play like shit and you'd have to go get another one. VHSs were the shit. I'm actually on the lookout for, I hope they bring them back. But anyway, like I said, these people turn out dead because they go on this site and they get killed like it is on the site. Like, it's where they go and they type in their fears on this thing and then they die by their fears. And this movie has good dread in it. And this movie, it's well acted. I mean, Stephen Dorff, he's a pretty decent actor. It's very well acted. The story behind it is creepy. And then the big plot twist at the end when you find out what's killing these people is creepy as shit too. Like, all in all, it had the creep factor. It had the story. It had it all. In my opinion, it had it all. But people just didn't like it. And I just don't understand why. I mean, I get it. I do get, like, some people don't like Stephen Dorff as an actor. I get it that maybe the idea behind the movie has been done a bajillion times. But the fact of the matter is, in this case, it was done right. They did they did a bang up job with it. They put the story out there, and I thought it was well done. Like I said, this is another one of those instances where this is what your boy likes to call a popcorn flick. Get yourself a big bucket of popcorn, a big drink, put it in the DVD player, turn your brain off, don't overthink it, and just enjoy it for what it is. That's it. That's why movies like this are made. These movies are made to enjoy it the way it is. You know what I'm saying? People are just too critical. Like, it's a horror movie. This is what this is. It's a fucking horror movie. Monster comes, monster kills people, monster gets killed. That's a horror movie. You know what I'm saying? That's what these are. And critics just, I just don't see as a critic how somebody can sit there and watch a horror movie and critique it. Like just, like if a movie's trash, it's trash. But like to sit there and just break it down. Oh, well, it's completely unrealistic that a website can kill you, blah, 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 and then this and that. No shit. It's completely unrealistic. That's why we're watching it. Because if a website can kill you, there'd be a lot of dumb dead motherfuckers because people will be, oh, yeah, let's just check it out. But that's what we go to the movies for. We don't go to the movies for reality. If I want to see something based on reality, I'll watch a fucking documentary. You know what I'm saying? I'll watch something like that. I watch this movie because I want to escape the real world for an hour and a half, have fun, maybe get scared. Like I said, it didn't really scare me too much. It was freaky. It had its freaky moments, but it didn't scare me. But still, like, that's what we go to the movies for. We go to escape the real world because, let me tell you something, the real world sucks. Let me be honest. Especially, we're just getting done with 2020. 2020 is done in a couple days. This year was terrible. I hope we don't have to relive a year like this ever again. It was just horrible. But movies like this help you get through it. So, with all that being said, that big old rant I just went on, final verdict is Fear.com worth every ounce of hate that it gets. Now, this movie is not worth the hate. Definitely, I recommend you check it out. Now, I don't recommend you go out and just run out and buy it because I did pay a pretty penny for this. This one was a little more on the expensive side. But if you find it for a good price, $5-10, definitely jump on it. This is one that you at least need to watch one time. It's a fun movie. And look, even the case is freaky. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a good movie. It's well done. Like I said, it's not a cinematic masterpiece by any means necessary, but it does the job. It helps you escape the real world for an hour and a half. So definitely not worth the hate. Go check it out. Alright, Horror Horde. With all that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. And don't forget, if you haven't done so yet, hit that subscribe button, along with that ding-a-ling-ding-ding button. That way every time your boy Horror Gamer throws up one of these, is it worth the hates, that you're always in the know. And then when you're done doing that, run on over to the Horror Gamer Patreon where, just check out some of the perks you get with, being a patron. We have movie nights, we have hangouts, all kinds of fun stuff. So definitely worth it. And remember, every penny that you put in the Patreon comes right back to this channel so I can make better content for you guys. Then, when you're done doing that, run on over to the Z Network and see what kind of awesome stuff we got going on over there. I mean, a bunch of us got together and just made something for everybody. So go ahead and check that out. But alright, Horror Horde, with all that being said, I love you guys. Thank you guys. And until next time, this is your boy Horror Gamer saying, as always, don't fear the darkness. Embrace it.